So I'm here with Michael Wiley. He's one of our amazing modelers for Trekyards, but he also does physical models as well, and he's got his executioner here. So, Michael, tell us.
Vengeance, actually.
Vengeance. Sorry.
Yeah.
I keep saying executioner.
Bad Foley.
Yeah. So explain exactly kind of what you did here.
Well, you probably looking a little bit more, but I found schematics of the Vengeance on DeviantArt. I've been scouring DeviantArt just to find good references, but it's like only until now, maybe in the last 6 months, that it's starting to show up. So I started with the 1537 scale Enterprise A kit. Started with the saucer. I used only the top half of the saucer, same for the top of the ship and on the bottom. And then I just started layering pieces of sheet styrene with corrugated styrene, and then started smoothing out the edges with epoxy sculpt. It was epoxy sculpt. Cool. And then the rest of this is all made with sheet styrene, like plastic garage sale signs, corrugated styrene, and the pylons are actually made with something called plumber tape. It's like a thin metal full of holes, very easy to cut, very easy to bend, very strong.
How many man hours do you have in this so far?
I have not recorded how many man hours. I started construction in February. Just kind of working out off and on, just occasional hours here and there. Mainly spend all my weekend hours working on it. Sometimes there might even be a week where I'm trying to figure out how to subdivide a certain shape. The warp engines, or I'll flip it up, I'll flip it under, you see all the nice detail, or trying to figure out how to segment all the stuff underneath. All I have for reference is, other than the quantum mechanics Vengeance, schematics, pictures from the movie, I had the hallmark ornament for reference. The hallmark, surprisingly, is fairly accurate. It has some decent proportions. So the only parts in this that are actually from like AMT kits are the saucer, the Excelsior trench, and the Excelsior deflector.
So physically, is it pretty much done? You just have to do painting and decals, or?
I think from here, it's almost ready for paint. I might just kind of go once over and it's kind of smooth and putty some seams, and then I'll just start painting it.
Are you gonna paint it like screen accurate black? Or it would be cool in Aztec with like real registry numbers and stuff.
I was talking with many people in the Resident Illuminati suite that I was gonna put a base. I'll probably prime the whole thing in kind of like a medium darker gray.
Yeah.
Then paint the whole thing in Tamiya gunmetal for just a nice base color. And then I had like a Tamiya metallic light gray. Looked a little bit lighter. And then I'll probably toss in some silver. Probably some motion picture iridescent colors to kind of just have a little bit of variance in the surface.
Yeah.
Maybe some silvers. I think I have maybe a champagne gold silver metallic that I might add on some parts of the warp engines. And I have a whole album on my Facebook page of just the entire process of how I built this.
So if you want to make one yourself, steal his ideas. But no, it's absolutely brilliant. Did you mention the scale of this already?
The dimensions of my model are 20.5 inches long by 5 inches tall.
Yeah.
Roughly the scale is around 1/1000 scale, depending on what scale you're using. I'm going for the Snap Kit Original Enterprise and Motion Picture Enterprise. Those are 1/1000 scale. Just from the brief description of what Vengeance is in the movie. To be twice the size. It's like, okay, you can say if something's like if something exactly twice the size, you can go that way, or it's like it's close to twice the size.
Yeah.
So I was actually going to go to the I wasn't say Starcraft, but resin table. They have a JJ Enterprise in 1/1000 scale, and so it would be a nice scale comparison between the two.
Yeah. If you go by the poster, though, this should be 2500 scale.
Yeah, if you go by the poster, it's 2500 scale. So
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael, for sharing that all with us, and it's great to meet you again. I met you last year at Wonderfest.
Yes.
So hopefully you're having a good time.
Wonderfest is the best event.
Wonderfest is wonderful.
It's wonderful.
I suggest you guys come. Anyway, until next time, it's Captain Foley with Michael Wiley signing off. Bye, guys.